my gosh, the native sunflower is just absolutely in full bloom. The native sunflower that does super well here is cup plant, Silphium perfoliatum. And this sunflower spreads and dies out in certain areas and spreads to others and continues to be one of the biggest, most beautiful showstoppers here. Other places do super well with prairie dock or compass plant, but here it is the cup plant. Oh, I just love it. Let's look over here. You gotta see this whole wall of sunflowers, cup plants. Look at them all. And I'm not dissing on you, black-eyed Susan, brown-eyed Susan, because I love you too. We're just talking about the cup plants for a moment. We better show them though, huh? Look at that. Biennial, they're planting themselves where they are happy. And you can see our containment is not super beautiful. I know, y'all. We went on a trip and we came back. All these beautiful flowers went nuts into the path. There were some crazy winds, and that's all right. They're getting to be about at their heaviest. They're already starting to set seed, and then they'll be drying down. And so if I was like my mama, who is super fantastic with all her native plants, I would have been on top of it and maybe tied around there ahead of time, but I'm not. She is really a superstar. So we did this. Yeah. Gosh. And so just take in the glorious, glorious blooms. I hope that you have a sunflower that does this well wherever you are. We're gonna walk around here just so I can see it a little bit more. I can see or hear that the common yellowthroats and catbirds are upset with me. They have their young, some fledglings in this area right now. Look how thick this is. Now actually there's a walnut growing in there, but look at this. Some jewelweed. They're saying we're feeling the heat. It is about 88, 89 today, and that's the warmest it's been for a while. Look at these. These are, I don't know, 12 feet tall, 10 feet tall, some of them. And they're all wondrous bird food, and they're all a delight for our eyes. Let's keep going just a bit further. You're seeing the jewelweed is seriously looking sad in this moment. We have a chance of rain tomorrow, so maybe we'll get it. We went on that road trip and no rain came while we were gone, so we can't catch up with that in our own bodies. But look at this, like just being next to these sunflowers, it makes me giddy. Steve and I can't believe how used they are. And this year is a really funny year. I think I'm totally changing what I'm doing because I continue to try to do some annual sunflowers. These are perennials and they just kind of stink next to these. They're like 1 foot tall. They didn't grow. I used to grow them really well when we had our vegetable garden. But since they're a challenge now, I'm just kind of over it. These dudes and gals are rocking it. They're gonna just take over from here on out. I can't compete with this beauty. This is fantastic.